Good evening, everybody. Well, it's good evening right now where I am making these lovely, delicious white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. I told Kai I wanted to make some tonight, and he says, "Oh, Mama, let's do it as a daily ditty." So Kai's here, and I'm here. And I want to tell you what we've got. In this bowl right here, we have 2 sticks of butter, or a cup. In this little container, we have a teaspoon of vanilla and a teaspoon of almond extract. This is supposed to be a cup of coarsely chopped macadamia nuts. If you roll like I do, it's more like almost 2 cups.
And it smells like mashed potatoes, the macadamia nuts.
That's a bag of white chocolate chips, 2½ cups of white flour with some pink salt, about a ½ teaspoon, and a teaspoon of baking soda. This is 1/2 cups white sugar and 3/4 cup brown sugar and 2 beaten eggs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my sugar into my butter. According to the recipe, you do not use a mixer to do this. If you do, what happens is your cookies get too crispy. So, and you want your butter, don't move around, Kylan. You want your butter to be soft, but not like warm. And you really need to, you need to cream the sugar and the butter together. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my 2 eggs, already beaten. And my teaspoon of vanilla and my teaspoon of almond extract. And then I'll beat that up. 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla, 1 teaspoon almond extract, 3/4 cup of brown, 1/2 cup of white sugars, and a cup of butter.
These mashed up macadamia nuts smell like mashed potatoes. Yeah. Strange, right?
All I'm doing right now is mixing the dry with a fork, and I'm going to add
Listen to the mix.
about, well, I guess I was only going to do half, but it ended up being all of it.
Somehow.
Because your mother doesn't think.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to fold
Well, she was edible right now.
the dry into the wet. Folding the dry
Into the wet.
folding the dry.
Into the wet.
They reiterated over and over in this recipe
Fold in the dry. Into the wet.
how important it was to not overmix this recipe. So I am really taking efforts to mix this as little as possible. Okay, so before it goes totally mixed, I'm going to add the white chocolate and look at those bad boys. You want to steal a couple before I
Okay.
steal a couple before I mix it? Yeah. So what do you think? This is the taste of Hawaii, son.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You like that nut?
Uh-huh.
Is it yummy?
It's delicious.
Adding
Yummies.
adding a full bag of those white chocolate chips and a full bag of the macadamia nuts might have been a bad idea.
Looky what we have here. Some pretty good, ready to cook some macadamia nut cookies.
Woohoo! They are Kai. The dough is Kai approved. And I'm going to cook them at 325 for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
After 10 minutes, I would say they're not quite ready to come out yet. I'm going to give them another minute or 2.
Yeah.
Nola, come here. Would you like a cookie, Nola? Well, they're not ready yet, but how about a treat? Would you like a piece of doggy bacon? Doggy bacon! Here you go, Nola. Give it to her, Con. Nola's like, oh, thank you. Thank you. My life is complete. I've got doggy bacon. This is after about 13 minutes. I think one of the reasons why they're so poofy is because I had the macadamia nuts so large. But I'm going to pull them off and let them cool. Dozen number 1 is cooling on the rack. It is cooling on the rack. Kylan, in your honest opinion, how are the cookies? There we go, folks. We took away his power of speech.